Since the beginning of Deltarune, the Knight has been one of the most interesting and observed mysteries in all of the game's history, not only being one of the most important parts of the lore, but literally being the main antagonist as of now. And while I would not love to propose 300 possibilities as to who I believe the Knight is, I bring you a slightly more interesting question that you might have not pondered before. Maybe out of an interest, maybe out of ignorance, who knows. But I bet you haven't ever thought about, what is it made of? The Knight's armor isn't unique in its own way. We have seen characters with armors before. Heck, our own protagonist's dad have armors. So what makes the Knight so special? Oh, fucking just look at it! Pure darkness, shape-shifting, visor that's actually a mouth that actually ate their entire face. Why are you asking this stupid-ass question? But I do believe it might have something to do with... You guessed it! Shadow crystals, shadow crystals. Okay, I might need to stop getting so obsessed over this particular item. As Sham describes them, shadow crystals are born from the power of lost dreams, and what they turn to when a dream is broken off of their writer. This might be love, getting an A+, subscribing to 1225, or just truly anything. Once that dream is lost, it shatters, turning what was once a glass into shards of it. But 1225, shadow crystals just let you see their shadow. How can the Knight wear them if we can see them? Shut up! Back to the point. Sham tells us that shadow crystals contain a certain power. How powerful they are? I don't know. I just play the game. But we do know that they allow you to peer into things that aren't actually there. Kinda like Coraline's weird eye thing. Now that we've described what shadow crystals actually are, how about we go and talk about the elephant in the room? What do they have to do with the Knight's armor? Let's rewind back to chapter 3 for a second. For starters, there's something extremely weird about the chapter's secret boss, Erm. And don't you fucking dare tell me Erm isn't a secret boss, because I will punch the words back into your mouth. If this isn't a secret boss, then my beloved Pink isn't the best secret boss ever. Okay, I didn't mean it, jeez. Anyways, as I was saying, Erm doesn't give you the shadow crystal. As we know, the Knight seems to be the one responsible of giving the shadow crystals to the secret bosses, so that they become just a tad bit more crazy by staring into a reality that isn't theirs. So, if Erm doesn't give you the shadow crystal, who does? After beating the Knight, Susie struggles with them and manages to break off a piece of their sword, weird weaponship. This piece isn't actually the shadow crystal alone. It comes with another piece called the black shard. Well, that solves it, right? The broken sword piece is the black shard. Problem solved. Well, yes, that is until you realize that the Knight never actually gave you anything. Geralt gives you weapon and crystal. Spamton, weapon and crystal. Gerson, weapon and crystal. Pink, just crystal, no weapon. The Knight, however, it falls from their hands. It almost looks accidental. Who am I kidding? It was accidental. Their weapon broke, and from that shard came out a piece of protective shell and whatever was inside, the shadow crystal. This is further proven right by the sheer power of the Knight has. No Lightner, apart from Gerson and Pink, has ever had that kind of strength inside a dark world, and we did learn something in chapter 4. The dark worlds are shaped from memories and imagination. The more important something was in the light world, the stronger it'll be in the dark world. That's why we get something like Gerson, one of the most beloved teachers and historians in all of Deltarune. Their power is immense because it carries the strength of those that ever believed in him. Now, for this section, I'll be assuming Des is a Knight. However, it applies into almost any Knight theory you can come up with. Imagine you're Des. You're currently trapped somewhere you don't know. Your mind slowly fading. You stop being able to feel your body, and you become nothing more than mere memories. I don't know about you, but if that happens to me, all my dreams, all my hopes, all my achievements, everything I have ever wished for would shatter. How can I achieve anything when I don't think I can even achieve staying alive long enough? Those lost dreams, those broken pieces of your mind. If a shadow crystal is one lost dream, what is an entire being worth of lost dreams? And you might ask me, 1225, this might be true, but what does that change? It's still just an armor. Well, first of all, you're dumb. And secondly, remember shadow crystals allow you to peer into something else, another reality, another future, who knows. Point is, imagine being able to see countless possible outcomes, what your life may have been. What will happen with those that loved you? What would happen with those that hate you? You'd be gone. You'd be insane. So many possibilities, yet none of them are as bad as your current situation. The Knight's armor isn't just made of strange dark metal, it's made of the memories of worlds that never existed, slowly making your own view of your own world, as corrupted as you let it be. Yeah, kind of a short one, isn't it? I really didn't have much to say about this theory, apart from the fact that it came to me and my boyfriend during thinking ideas for a roleplay. And I don't really have any proof to really actually prove it, so for now, I'll leave it as it is. Perhaps an even bigger theorist can come watch my video and my theory and be like, "Whoa, you're so cool, we should be friends." Shabanka, please answer my DMs. I have been your host, Total25, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.